Hello, my lovely viewers. How are you all today? I hope you all are doing well. So, I am back with another love read, and this is going to be your future love. So, we're going to look into what's happening with you and your partner in the future. I will be channeling into your ex, your current person, and anyone who's coming into your life. So, anyone new you will be meeting in the future. I'm going to use the oracle cards and obviously my tarot to clarify the existing energies. Thank you so much for coming back to me and getting connected to me and subscribing, liking and sharing. This channel needs your support, so if you think that this reading is resonating, please consider subscribing to it. I would also like to say that all my readings are general. They are not going to resonate with everyone. If you need a private reading, please contact me on my email, which is in the description box of every reading. My readings are not gender specific, so please take it how it resonates. I have memberships open on my account. So if you go to the community page, there is a tab for the membership. You click on it and you're going to see all the options over there. So whatever attracts you, you can subscribe to it and you will be directly connected to me. You will have personal readings on discounts, and I will also be coming live only for my members if they have any question and answers about their personal circumstances. So it is a very good option. So instead of paying for private readings, you can have my membership and you can get connected to me whenever you want to. Okay. So this reading is for all signs as usual, and let's start with Capricorn. Hello, my lovely Capricorns. How are you all today? So let's see what is the message from the Romance Angel deck. Let's see what's the guidance for you for future love. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So Capricorn, you might come across somebody who is related to you maybe in your past life, or you get into some kind of connection which is very strong, and it's really magnetic emotionally and sexually both. And I think you both will feel a very strong pull towards each other. Or if you're currently in a relationship, I think you are having problems detaching from that person, because this relationship seems to be a very strong one for you. Yeah. So let's look into tarot. Let's clarify the existing energies with tarot then. Two of Swords in reverse. The Hangman. Okay, Seven of Pentacles and Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody wants to have a reconciliation with you. They want to come back into your life, and I think they have made the decision with the Two of Swords in reverse. And we have Knight of Cups. So I think somebody is ready to take action, and they are coming towards you with a confession of love. That's how I feel. It could be a new lover. It could be a past person. And even if your current person was not reciprocating and expressing how they feel towards you, I think they will open up and they will tell you how truly they are connected to you deeply, both emotionally and mentally as well. Okay. So Capricorn, you might have felt in the past that this person was very confused. They could not make a decision, and they felt that they were overwhelmed with the emotions they had for you in the past. Currently, I see that the situation is a bit stuck. There is a delay maybe in communication or meetings or any kind of expression. Maybe this person is quiet and you both are not talking to each other. What I can see from the cards is that there is a resistance towards each other. It could be from your side, it could be from this person's side. The indecision phase is still going on in their mind. They might have to make a sacrifice to come towards you. and they feel that they have lack of control over the situation. So deep down they want to control the situation, but they feel that they are losing the control on themselves, because they have very deep feelings for you. And if they don't come forward now, I think they're going to miss the opportunity, and they don't want to miss the opportunity with you, Capricorn. With the Seven of Pentacles in the challenge position, I think you both are thinking about the investment you've already done in the relationship, and if it falls apart, it's going to be a huge loss for both of you. They are questioning if their efforts and investments in the relationship are bringing the desired results. So whoever the person is around you when you're watching this reading, or if you come across a new person, this person is a slow thinker. So before they take any step, they think like 100 times. This person has a habit of doing the introspection before they take or say anything to anyone, or before they take any action towards anyone. They have a habit of evaluating the dynamics of the relationship. So I think you might feel that whatever is happening in your love situation in the future is going to go a bit slow. But I think that whatever this person is going to come back with is going to be around their honest reflection of this relationship between you and them, okay? So after they have assessed the situation properly, and if they feel that this is very fulfilling for them, and it's fulfilling their desires and your desires, and if they feel that their efforts are going to be reciprocated, only then they're going to take a step towards you, okay? If you both had any grudges in the past, arguments, disagreements, I see that disappearing. The past resentment is going to go away between you two. And as I said earlier at the start of the reading, I saw reconciliation. So maybe your ex is coming back to reconcile with you. They want to make amends. They want to heal the situation. They have the desire to forgive and forget. This is what I see happening in the future. It might not be for everyone watching this reading, but for few of you, I think there is a reconciliation on the cards. It could take up to 5 weeks after you watch this reading. So whatever the situation is around the Capricorn people watching me, love is there. There is a person coming towards you with some kind of offer, and that person seems to be very romantic and charming. They have a very magnetic personality, and people get attracted to them very quickly. They usually follow their heart. They don't make the decisions with their head. Okay, so there is some kind of proposal coming towards you in the coming future. And I think that relationship is going to be very strong. You might get into a commitment with that person. I see a new beginning in your love life. And literally, some people might get a proposal of engagement as well. And if you both get into a relationship, the relationship itself is going to be very compassionate, very loving, and very spiritual as well. They are not afraid of opening up about their feelings now. I think they have made the decision, whether it's good or bad. I think they're going to tell you how they feel. I see loads of communication happening between you two. And in the past, if they had any problems, if they had any potential insecurities or issues with this relationship, I think they are now coming back with a very clear concept of being with you, okay? Because I think they have taken a lot of time to make that decision. And now I feel that this person doesn't want to lose this opportunity with you, okay? So the overall energy between you two is the Four of Cups. So now they're going to give you the olive branch. They're coming back because they know that you are emotionally disconnected and you're not going to take any bullshit from them anymore. So they have thought a lot about it and they want to come back to you. Yeah, we have Devil in reverse, and when we get Devil in reverse, they are releasing all their toxicity, all their limiting beliefs, whatever dark thoughts they had in their mind, whatever insecurities and whatever the detachment from their side was, is going to end now. Okay, they're going to free themselves from the control they had in their mind, because previously I think they wanted to keep the control on you and on this relationship, and maybe they had some addictions which were the big obstacle between you two. But now I think they want to just get rid of any kind of challenge and any kind of disagreement in their mind, and they want to come forward. That's how I feel. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse as well. So they might be committed to somebody else and now they want to leave that situation and come towards you, Capricorn. That could be one scenario. And I think whatever this relationship they had with that person, it was very toxic. There was a lot of disharmony between them, and there was a disconnection. There was no emotional connection. The values were not aligned. The morals were not aligned. They were struggling a lot with that person, and now they have made up their mind to come to you. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So as I earlier said, that they have recognized their personal values. Previously, I think they were very overwhelmed with their choices and with the lack of purpose around this relationship. And now they're coming out of that fantasy and their illusion. They want to get rid of all the confusion they have in their mind, and they want to offer you commitment. That's how I feel. So this is for you, my lovely Capricorn. It was, I think, a very positive reading for you. But before I end the reading, let's pull a card from one of the oracle deck I have. Anything you need to be aware of, any warnings about your future relationship. Okay, let's see what comes up, and what you need to keep in mind before you get connected to this person or you make a decision to invest 100% with them emotionally. Okay. Clock, needing time, cycles and takes time to heal, progressing. Yes, so there is progression. The healing has been completed on their side, I feel, and they have made the final decision of offering you something. Okay, and it's really positive. So this is for Capricorn, and I'll be moving on to Aquarius. Hello, my lovely Aquarius. So let's see what's happening with you and your love relationship in the future. It can be around the person you're currently with, the person you're not with, and if you're single, what is coming up for you in love, let's see. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, the Fool. And the Strength card. Judgment. Okay. There is a strong vibe of reconciliation, Aquarius, around you. And I think this person has a failed attempt of coming back to you emotionally with the Judgment in reverse. They wanted to with the Eight of Cups in the past position. They wanted to, but the challenge was the Fool in reverse. You both didn't have any new beginning. You both wanted to be with each other. You both wanted the relationship. But for some reason, the new beginning never happened. And I think they were holding back. They were very indecisive about the future. They were hesitating to open up. There were delays in the communication. You both were not on the same page. This person was all over the place. And I think they made some very bad choices as well. That's why you both never had any new beginning with each other. Going forward, I think there is a need for increased maturity if you want this relationship to grow. And when we have the Fool in reverse as a challenge card, it also means that one or both partners might be acting very impulsively, or they are avoiding to take the responsibility. And I think it's your person, Aquarius. And even in the future, I think they will still be at crossroads. This could lead to instability or misunderstandings. So I think you both need to have an open and honest communication and a willingness to work towards personal development or towards this relationship. You both will have to recognize and embrace the lessons you've learned in the past. Okay? There is more balance needed in this relationship, and mutual understanding is also needed. But we have the Six of Swords in reverse as the outcome. So this person obviously wants to come back, but they're still stuck in the past. They have some fears attached to their past, and they cannot take themselves out from those fears, and that's why they can't give you any commitment, Aquarius. Even in the future, I think there is a standstill in this situation. And currently, I think you both are holding back maybe, or one person is holding back. The passion, the communication, the true feelings, because they don't want to get into a relationship right now. They're focused on their stubbornness. They don't want to tell you how they feel. They don't want to communicate. They don't want to open up. They feel a very strong pull towards you. And I think they are very scared of this strong magnetic attraction you both have between each other, because Strength card is a soulmate card. Sometimes they get very overwhelmed with the emotions they have for you. And I think they don't want you to know that how strongly they are feeling towards this relationship and how strongly they want to be with you. I think in the future they will still be living in some kind of self-doubt. They will be judging themselves very harshly in the future. So if they were undecided in the past, they will still be unable to make any final decision as to where this relationship is headed. But I see this person coming back because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to miss the opportunity to be with you, because it's going to be a huge loss for them. And the feelings they have with you, they never felt like that with anyone, ever. I think that they have a fear of stepping out of their comfort zone. They are very reluctant to embrace any new opportunities. They have their own insecurities, and they are living with those insecure challenges they have in their mind. And they are preventing to develop any emotional connections. So I think, Aquarius, you know that this person is not opening up, and they're not telling you how they feel, even though they feel a very deep bond between you and them. So they need to build up some trust, and they need to build up the communication with you, which is going to allow you and them to express openly in front of each other. And if they don't make any changes in their thinking, I don't see any positivity or any change coming in this relationship, even though I see from the cards that they want to come back. They want to keep you around, and they don't want to see you with anyone else either. So I think they're just keeping you around for their own benefit. So what are you getting out of this relationship, Aquarius, then? Do you want to be with this person? And in the future, we have the Judgment card. So they might give some kind of closure to their negative thoughts, and they might try to heal from their past wounds to reflect on the relationship dynamics. I think there is some peace and there is some closure coming in their thinking in the future. They have learned from their past mistakes and experiences, and they want to heal from the previous hurts. And there is a possibility that they will try to rebuild a connection from a place of understanding and respect. I think they're going to, there will be a pathway opening up for both of you for healing and growth, either separately or together. So it's a make or a break situation. So if one of you makes a decision to completely detach yourself from the situation, then there is a possibility of healing and growth coming in the future. So for example, Aquarius, if you want to move on from this person, I see some positivity coming back in your life, because this person is still stuck in their past with the Six of Swords in reverse. They are very resistant to change, and they have some unfinished business with their past hurt. That's how I feel. And look what I've got at the bottom of the deck. So if one person moves away from the other person, and Aquarius, if you move away from this person, there is commitment coming towards you. And it's a very solid commitment with the King of Pentacles. This person is going to give you what you deserve and what you want. They will give you stability, they will give you happiness, they will give you financial security, there will be abundance and prosperity, and they will be a very generous person. So maybe your future love is a very attractive personality coming towards you, a loyal personality. And I see that the person you're currently with, or the person you're not with right now, I still see them very exhausted and very overwhelmed. I think they have lost their confidence, and they know that they might have lost you because they are very overprotective with their emotions, because they never opened up in front of you. They never told you how they felt. But they're still wishing and hoping, as I earlier said, they still want to be with you. They don't want to lose you, because they find this relationship very spiritual. I think you both are connected energetically and telepathically. I see a communication between you two with Ace of Swords, some clarity coming in. There will be a breakthrough between you and your partner or your future love, and I think that clarity is going to be around what's the future of this relationship. But that could result into another conflict, because if this person is not opening up, then it's going to be another conflict. And look, we have the Temperance in reverse. So I don't see any healing and any growth, and it's all because of the person, the imbalance in their emotions. They have some kind of addictions which is keeping them apart from you. It could be their negative thoughts, alcohol, overindulgence in some kind of drugs or sex or whatever. Something is keeping you apart from this person. Okay. So let's see what is the guidance for you then. So I see a new person coming in, and they might get into a relationship with you. They might offer you commitment. So let's see what is the message from the romance angel for you then in this love situation. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So I think if you let go of the control you want to keep on them, or if they let go of the control they want to have on this relationship and on you, only then this relationship can move forward towards positivity. Okay? So let's pull one more card for you. Anything you need to be aware of. camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. So Aquarius, I think you should be learning from the past. And if this person was keeping you around and they were messing with your emotions, and they were not telling you how they felt, or the communication was not there, the emotions were not there, I think you should be moving on from this person, right? And I see a new person coming in your life who's going to be the right person for you. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Aquarius, and let's move on to Pisces. Hello, my lovely Pisceans. Let's start your reading and let's see what's happening in your relationship in the future. It could relate with your ex, your current person, or anyone coming towards you in the future. So let's see what is the guidance for you. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you might come across somebody, or if you are with someone, I think this person is your soulmate. But let's see what's happening. Let's clarify the energies with the tarot. Okay, please give me one card about the past, present, the future. Okay. Okay, in the past we have the strength. In the challenge we have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. You have unfinished business with your ex. They want to come back and reconcile with you because they had a very strong connection with you, and they don't want to be with anyone because the deep bond you both shared together, that was like out of this world. They never felt this magnetic attraction towards anyone, Pisces, apart from you. Oh, in the future position we have the Devil. Okay, so they need to overcome their addictions before you both can be together, because in the challenge we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and that is no growth and expansion, lack of planning, unexpected delays, obstacles around the long-term goals between you and this person, around this situation. They know that they are very toxic. They know they have been very negative towards you. I think they never opened up emotionally. They never told you how they felt. They wanted to keep control on you and on this relationship. They were very stubborn. They were only thinking about themselves, and they wanted to keep everything on their terms. They got scared of their emotions for you, Pisces. They were really overwhelmed with the passion they had for you. But I think that was really toxic for you to be in this situation. They have some addictions they need to be detached from. They have to restrict themselves from the negative thinking. Otherwise, I do not see anything positive happening between you two in the future. So in the future, we have the Chariot card. And the overall energy is the Four of Cups in reverse. So I think there is some kind of sudden awareness coming in their mind. They will choose their happiness, and they will accept their wrongdoings. They know that they withdrew themselves from you, Pisces. Now they want to realign themselves, and they want to come out of this meditation or isolation, and I think they are making plans to open up emotionally in front of you. And I have the King of Pentacles as the overall energy, so they're thinking of commitment now. This person is very stable financially, and they have all the powers to give you the security and the stability you want and you deserve. And they know that you want commitment, Pisces. Whatever they've done to you in the past was all intentional, because they wanted to keep everything on their terms. This person might be a boss, or they have a good career or a good job, and They are very clever. They think with logic. They don't think with their heart. So they make their decisions with their head. Commitment is there, but there is a delay in the commitment. They're going to like take a little while before they come forward and offer you commitment, because they are a deep thinker. They're going to do the whole analysis before they can offer you commitment. And we have the Chariot in the future. I think they are determined to move forward with you. They have learned from their past experiences and they want a bright future. I think they're going to take control of their destiny, and they will find all the courage to meet your expectations and your needs and your desires. I think they have a lot on their plate. This person is all over the place. They have loads and loads of responsibilities. But they are going to make time with you to work together as a team to overcome any challenges you both have in this relationship. Because this is a sign of unity and victory. So I see victory for you and your person, whether it's a new person or your past person. And I see mutual respect and understanding as well between you two. And we have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. They think that you are their wish fulfillment and you make them happy. They have loads of emotions for you. That's why we had the Strength card, because this is a very strong connection. I think in the coming days and months, they will be very satisfied with this relationship. I see the contentment, the satisfaction, the emotional stability coming back. This person keeps an eye on you as well, Pisces. If you're not in contact, they are keeping an eye on you online. They stalk you because they don't want you to be with someone else. They want to keep you around. They're very curious about you if you're not in connection. And they're thinking of new ways of communicating with you. They're very restless. They want to know what you're doing, because they will be devastated if they see you with someone else. So positivity is coming back during summertime. Because when you're around, this person is really happy. You make them really happy. You are the light in the room. And you might have felt that when you both are together, you're just like teenagers. You enjoy the time being together. And I see rebirth happening between you two. It's very positive. And look, if you're thinking about your ex, they're coming back for reconciliation with the Three of Cups. Or you might meet somebody when you're out and about. You might meet a new person when you're out and about, and that person is going to give you what you deserve, Pisces. So it can be both the scenarios. But your future love is really positive. I see you being really happy. Your person has learned with their past mistakes and they don't want to lose you. And that's why we had the soulmate card. I think it's a twin flame connection you have with them. And they feel the strong pull towards you all the time. It doesn't matter whoever they talk with or whoever they meet with on daily basis, you are on their mind 24/7. There is a delay in the commitment, but it's there. So anything you need to be aware of, let's pull a card from the Lover's Oracle. The Dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt, find out and change, things coming to light and heal. Yes, healing is coming. Change is coming. But you just need to adapt to the change, Pisces, and think out of the box, and you will see the happiness just around the corner. Okay, that's my suggestion. Don't be negative and don't be disappointed. Love is there. Okay, you're not going to be on your own. So that's for you, my lovely fishies, and I'll move on to Aries. Hello, my lovely Aries. So let's see what's the future of your love relationship. You can think of your ex, your current person, or anyone coming new in your future, or you can see this reading around your future love. And let's see what's the guidance for you. What is the message from the angels? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you might be going on a holiday, maybe with the person you're currently with, or maybe on your own. But I see some vacation time coming for you in the future. Or you might get married to someone and you're planning your honeymoon when you're watching this reading. But let's clarify the existing energies with tarot. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, currently I see stagnation. Your person is very indecisive. They can't make a decision. But in the past, I think maybe they came back. You had a reconciliation with them. They changed their mind around this relationship, and they wanted to they wanted to open up emotionally because they always felt that they had unfinished business with you, Aries. Okay, I see clarity coming in. There is a breakthrough. I see you both communicating, which might be a discussion about the future of this relationship. And the challenge we have is Three of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person has a habit of not collaborating with you. Maybe they want to keep everything on their terms. But they're rushing towards you to make some decision with the Knight of Swords. But bear in mind, Aries, that this person is very unpredictable, and they might have been in and out of your life in the past as well. I think they come and go when they want. They talk when they want. They want to keep a control on this relationship. They think with their head. They don't exercise their emotions. They are going to take some kind of action towards you. An unexpected meeting or unexpected out of the blue communication. But you will still feel that they are defending their beliefs. They're going to put themselves first. And because this person is very practical, just see, I have swords in this tarot deck. Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. I think you had loads of arguments with this person. Loads and loads of disagreements between you and them. And that's why maybe you're not just getting anywhere with them. You both are not seem to be, you both doesn't seem to be on the same page. This person is not very organized in their mind. Their emotions are all over the place and they have a lot on their plate. They can be very stubborn. They can be very harsh with their words as well. The politeness is not there when you both are talking, which is always creating a conflict between you two. But there is a sudden news coming towards you. Changes are coming which you never expected. I see a change in the dynamics between you and your person, your ex, your current person. But if anyone new is coming, they will be very practical as well. So don't expect any emotional conversation or romantic gestures from that person. You might find them really dry, not flirting with you, very straightforward. But there is a fast-paced development happening in your love situation. and you need to stay open and adaptable to the coming change. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. If I talk about your current person, as I earlier said, they think that you don't exist, and they are the decision maker. They don't cooperate with you. There is some kind of inability between you two to work together. Your goals are different, your values are different, your morals are different, which is a big obstacle in the progress of this relationship. And I think you might feel that currently you're very strained due to the inability of the collaboration between you and them. With the Six of Swords in reverse, if you both are not in touch, I see communication coming. Your person wants to come back and reconcile. But they are still at crossroads, I'm afraid. They haven't made up a decision. I can't see any final decision on their side. And that's why maybe I see another argument generating from the communication. We have Ace of Pentacles. They're coming towards you with some kind of offer because they know that you're not going to settle for anything less than what you deserve. It is a very solid offer. It's a good opportunity. And I see prosperity if you both come on the same page. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, but still, their mind is still conflicted. They're still self-centered and they want to keep themselves first. And you know what, Aries, I think this person is very jealous of you as well for some reason, because I think you are a very strong-minded person, and you have your own goals, and you are very determined to reach your goals as well, and you know what you want, and they don't like it. But they want to have commitment with you. They want to have a family. They want to celebrate life with you. They only see the happiness with you and you only. They want no one else. But the healing and the growth is only going to happen if this person is successful in balancing their negative emotions and their negative thinking, their stubbornness. Because they are like, I mean, this person is like, there are two extremes in their personality. It is either positive or either negative. That's how I feel. There's no balance. They will have to detach themselves from the addictions they have. Otherwise, they won't be able to give you anything. They need some self-healing before they come forward. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. They're going to lose this opportunity, Aries, if they don't change themselves and their personal beliefs. Maybe you are from a different religion or a tradition, and that's the main obstacle between you two, and they feel that their community or will not be able to accept you in their religious belief. And if they still have misconception about the future, they will not be able to give you commitment. And for that, you both need to stop arguing with each other. Okay? This person is very cold-hearted, and they can be very bitter and overly emotional. I think they are easily influenced by other people as well. So they listen to other people rather than they listen to you more. So I think that's the main problem as well. But they have to come out of this vicious circle before they can offer you commitment. And there will be no equal give and take is if this person is not making any changes in their behavior. That's how I feel. So what's the awareness then? Anything you need to be aware of, Aries? They are coming. They are rushing towards you. They want to give you commitment, but they have to overcome their emotions and their argumentative nature and their impulsive decisions. Because I think when this person is making decisions, they don't think and they regret later. So anything you need to be aware of, Aries, in your future love situation. Oh, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So we have honeymoon and we have soulmates. So if this person is able to detach themselves from the negativity they have and from their jealousy and their bitterness, only then I see some positivity, and only then I see you two together. Otherwise it won't work. Okay, that's it for you, my lovely Aries, and I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment, and let's move on to Taurus. Hello, my lovely Taurians. How are you all today? So let's see what is your future love situation. What's coming up for you? What's happening between you and your current person, your ex, or if anyone new comes in. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So there could be children, which is the biggest challenge in this relationship. Your partner might have children. You might have children. Or if you're meeting somebody new, they might have kids, which are going to affect this relationship. But let's clarify the existing energy with tarot. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. If this person was emotionally disconnected, I think they're going to open up and they're going to confess their feelings for you, Taurus, in the coming 4 weeks. But for some reason, they still think that this relationship is a battle for them. They feel really overwhelmed and they feel like they are a wounded warrior. And they are the victim in the situation. But why is that? They have love for you with the Knight of Cups. They're coming to communicate, and this communication will be out of the blue. I think in the past, they were not paying attention to your needs and wants. They were being a player. And you never wanted them to be... to behave like a player with you. You wanted commitment, and they were not ready to give you commitment because they loved their freedom. They never wanted to be with one person. I think you were not exclusive with this person, Taurus. And it's all because they were hiding their emotions and they were hiding their love for you. But now they're coming back to open up, to give you some kind of proposal, literally a proposal. Expect some very flirtatious and romantic messages or gestures from them in the coming future. So in the challenge position, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this relationship is only going to work if you both work together. If one person is on a different page, then I do not see this relationship lasting long, to be honest. You both need significant amount of work, learning and growth to build the relationship. I don't see this being an easy or effortless situation between you two. And it requires that both the parties will have to invest time and energy, and they will also have to make some personal changes to make sure that this relationship is growing. It's a reminder that for any good relationship, we need to nurture, and we need some commitment to thrive. And because we had in the past position Knight of Wands, this person was wanting to keep themselves free from any commitment, and even in the future, Nine of Wands. They will be very guarded. You will still feel very frustrated with them, Taurus. But I'm a little bit hopeful, because in the outcome we have the Knight of Knight of Cups, which is commitment, which is a love offer. So maybe when you start the communication with them, you might feel that they are still very guarded and they're not expressing themselves. One day they are there, the other day they are not there. The communication is very sporadic. They are not keeping it on. They are not making you happy, let's put it this way. You won't feel desired or wanted. And you will feel that this is a one-sided relationship. So do you want to be in this relationship, Taurus? It can be very toxic. If you're only giving and giving, and this person is only taking, and they're not making any changes to improve their situation as well. But there will be a little change in them. Because we have the Four of Cups as reversed. And I think in the present, they will make some efforts to understand what your wants and needs are, and your requirements and your desires. They will be focusing on mutual growth and understanding. And you will feel that this connection is really vibrant. But when I look into the future, they will again become very guarded with the Nine of Wands. I think this person has a habit of distracting themselves with several people. They need attention. They have some kind of insecurity in their mind. And they get really insecure if they don't get attention from different people. But in some cases, it could be that your person is going through a tough time and they need your support and strength. There could be a time coming in their life when they need somebody to listen to their problems and to understand what they're going through. And if you're there, your presence and encouragement can be a source of comfort and strength to them as well, helping them to stand strong through the challenging times, which might bring you both more closer. That could be one scenario. If I see the overall energy between you two, whoever the person is around you, so they are going through some kind of heartbreak. Maybe they are coming out of a relationship or a divorce, and they need some support. And then we have the Judgment. So there is a breakthrough in your love situation, Taurus. A new phase is starting in your love life. There will be some kind of awakening in your person's mind, which is going to change the dynamics of this relationship. If you're thinking about your ex, they want to come back and reconcile. Expect some kind of apology from them. And I see messages from your person as well with the Page of Cups. They don't want to lose this opportunity. Expect some surprise in your love situation in the future. And it's a good surprise. It's not a bad surprise. So love is there, but the commitment isn't there right now. You're not going to be on your own. I see Knight of Cups and then Page of Cups. I see communication, flirtatious messages. But you both will have to work together if you both want to stay together, okay? So the aim should be to compromise. Let's put it this way. Otherwise, it won't work. And if this becomes a one-sided situation, I don't see this working either. So let's see what is the warning for you in the future. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, changed mind, rise from the ashes. Yes, so it's correlate with the Judgment card. So there is a new beginning in your love life. It can be with your person, current person. Your ex is also going to contact you. There could be a new person coming in your life as well. Okay? Equal effort is required to make your love life more happier. Okay, my lovely Taurians, and let's move on to Gemini. Hello, my lovely Gemini. How are you all today? So let's see what is the Romance Angel deck is trying to tell you in your love situation in the future. Let's see what's coming up. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so maybe it's time to make a decision about something. Or something is coming up and it's very soon, unexpected. It looks positive to me intuitively, but let's clarify the energies with tarot. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, okay, Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so that's the challenge then. So there is a challenge about commitment in this relationship. But whoever the person is around you, Gemini, when you're watching this reading, they are coming out of the difficult phase of their life. They want to take a risk and they want to come towards you. They're thinking to release all the burdens. If they were overstressed about something and if they felt overburdened, they're going to leave behind everything to come towards you in the future. But as the outcome, we have Judgment in reverse. With the Ace of Wands, there could be a new person coming in your life. A very strong connection you both are going to feel towards each other, a strong pull. This person is very determined and they're very charming. They want to take some action towards you. They have all the potential to explore this connection and they're very excited to be with you, Gemini. But in the end, the obstacle we have is the Four of Wands, which is obviously a commitment card and it's in reverse. And it's all because of the self-doubt this person have about themselves. They don't feel that they deserve you, Gemini, for some reason. Their insecurity is stopping them to give you commitment. And I feel in the past, they were running away from any promises, I would say. They never gave you any hint or anything which could make you feel that they are the one for you, or you're going to get married with them, or they are only committed to you because they wanted to be free. They know what they've done in the past. And even going forward, it's still very challenging for this person to establish a strong and stable foundation. They have conflicting values, and I think there will be some miscommunication between you and them as well in the coming days. You both you both doesn't seem to be on the same page. This person is having trouble overcoming these obstacles. So I think a very open and honest communication is needed. A very straightforward communication is needed. And a mutual effort is required if you both want to stay together. In the future, this person is coming towards you by releasing all the fears they have. But the judgment is a bit negative. The judgment is in the reverse. So I feel that when they come towards you, they're going to make another blunder, which is going to shake the foundation of this relationship again. And it's all because of this person's inability to make the right decision, because they don't know what they want. They're highly attracted to you. They like your appearance, they like how you dress up, they like your personality. They don't want to see you with someone else either. The passion is there. Love is there, but the commitment isn't there. They will still be reluctant to face the reality of the relationship in the future. And you might feel that they are avoiding the conversation as well. I think they are still not ready to confront the issues which are affecting the relationship. So you will feel that they are still holding back their true feelings. They're not facing the difficulty with honesty and understanding. And you might feel that they are creating a space between you two. They're not expressing themselves freely. They still have unresolved issues. And they still have lingering hurt and an unwillingness to come to terms with the realities of the past relationship. That's how I feel. And the overall energy is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And obviously they don't want to collaborate with you. They don't want to work towards the future of this relationship. They're not ready. So I think mentally they're not ready. Which is going to create more disharmony between you and them. And you will feel that they are emotionally disconnected with the Four of Cups. That doesn't mean that they are with someone else. I don't think they are accepting any love offers either. They just don't want to be with someone. They are meditating, they are isolating, they are retreated, and they are just with themselves. This person is very, very scared of commitment, Gemini. But they still have feelings for you with the Queen of Cups. They don't want to let you go. They want to bring healing. They want to be emotionally stable. But they can't do it. Mentally, they can't do it. They're very weak mentally. That's how I feel. So in the coming days and months, you will see that this person is very manipulative. They want to keep everything on their terms. They want to keep a control on you and on this relationship. They might pull back from you just to keep you around and to keep you curious about themselves, to chase them. But I don't think that this is a very good situation to be in, to be honest. So let's see what is the warning for you. Anything you need to know in this love situation. Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. It could be positive, Gemini. It could be negative. There might be some unexpected communication between you and them that could shock you. Okay? So be prepared and just think about yourself first. Don't put anything or anyone over you. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. And you want somebody who loves you and who opens up emotionally. You don't want somebody who holds back or delayed the communication, and one day they are love bombing you, the other day they are not there. You don't want this personality, do you, Gemini? So think about yourself. So that's it for you, and let's move on to Cancer. Hello, my lovely Cancerians. Let's see what's happening and what's coming up for you in your love life in future. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So you need to trust the divine, Cancer, in your love matters. But let's clarify the existing energies with tarot. Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's happening. It could be with your current person, your ex, or anyone new coming in. So you wanted to have a new beginning with someone, or they wanted to have a new beginning with you, but the change was not there. I think you both were opposing each other and there was lack of direction. There was argument, aggression, and lack of control. Maybe this person was very impulsive with their communication and you felt that this person was very arrogant. They were not paying attention to you, Cancer. The destiny is on your side. The luck is on your side. You might meet somebody new in the coming days and months. One cycle of your love life is ending and the other one is beginning. And whatever ups and downs you saw with your past person or you are seeing with your current person, you're not going to see in the future. There is an unexpected change happening and it's very unpredictable. You might not be expecting whatever is going to happen in your love life. I think your person was very controlling. They were very... they wanted to dominate you. And they wanted to keep a control on this situation. They were very rigid with their beliefs. And in the future, they're still going to be the same person. They're not changing, Cancer. This person is all about themselves. They don't think about others. They just want to keep a control on everything. Everyone in general, not alone you. Even at their workplace, they want to be in control, which is very negative. Maybe that's why the new beginning was not very successful. But something is going to change in the future. I think this person's egotistic nature is going to change into some kind of struggle. And they will feel that they're losing you forever. They're going to leave all their pride and their arrogance and their stubbornness behind, and they're going to come forward. But you will still feel that they're still guarded, and they feel that they are the victim in the situation. For some reason, they feel that they are the wounded warrior in the situation, and whatever happened between you two was not their mistake, and they're putting all the blame on you. And you will still feel that they have boundaries around them emotionally. I see the conflict is still there. I think this person is playing mind games with you. Maybe they hold back the communication, or they just disappear from the face of the earth. They don't contact you because they're playing mind games. Disagreements are there. And you might feel that this person is putting you in competition with other people as well. And you will feel very defeated. I don't want to say this, but I think this person is a bully. The conversation with this person is very rash and very impulsive. They don't think what they say to other people. And that's why the heartbreak is there. I think you both might not be together. And you're deeply wounded, Cancer. I think you suffered a lot emotionally with this person, and this was a one-sided situation you were in. You were the giver and they were the taker. And you're still dealing with the loss you had with them. But I see them coming forward. They're going to open the line of communication. They're going to make you feel wanted. Basically, I think you might feel that they are emotionally very weak. Maybe they have missed you a lot. Maybe they know that they were very unfair with you in the past, and they want to do the right thing with you. But they're still struggling to maintain their inner strength. They need a focus on self-care, and they need to rebuild their confidence to come forward. They are prioritizing their well-being more over anything. They are prioritizing their self-esteem. They want to reconnect. They want to build the relationship again. But it's still a challenge for them. They're still feeling really overwhelmed, or perhaps unable to voice their needs clearly. So if they come forward, Cancer, I would advise you to have a very heart-to-heart, open communication if you want to bring back the balance in this situation. Otherwise, it's a very toxic situation. I'm sorry. Balance is needed. And if you want to wait for them, you need to trust the divine process. I think the divine is going to bring a major change in this love relationship. I think there is a distance between you two right now. If the communication is there, it's very sporadic. It's not happening on a daily basis, and you both have an emotional block between each other. So what's the warning for you, Cancer, in this love situation? Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third-party temptation. I think, Cancer, your person is talking to other people. It might not be serious, it might be superficial, but I think they are just, they're flirting with other people as well. They're not giving anyone commitment, but they are just maybe having like sexual conversations with other people, or They are meeting people for a coffee or going on dinner dates, and that's it, doing nothing. Basically, they want to be free and they want to be a free spirit. They don't want to be in a commitment with anyone. So that's why maybe they are behaving with you just the way they are behaving. They want to keep you at arm's length right now or in the future as well. But still, they're coming forward because they don't want to lose you either. Okay, my lovely Cancer. So that's it for you. And let's move on to Leo. Hello, my lovely Leos. How are you today? So let's see what's happening in your love life in the future. And let's pull an oracle card from the Romance Angel deck. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So maybe you need some kind of advice in your love situation, Cancer. But let's clarify the energy with tarot. You know, sometimes when we stop talking to other people, I think sometimes there is a need of a third person who's neutral and they can give you the right advice. So I think that's what you need in your love situation in the future. Somebody who doesn't know you or your person and they can give you the right advice. Very unbiased advice, I would say. So let's see what happened then. Okay. So maybe this person just disappeared from the face of the earth. Okay, so you might not be talking to them. Okay, so why do we have all the reverse cards? That you had an argument with them and the communication is not there now. If you have stopped talking to them, I do not see the communication coming back at present. And if you do, it's going to be an argument. It's not a very pleasant talk between you two, to be honest. There is no clarity on both sides. You both need to reassess the situation in isolation. You both will have to detach from each other to see the clear picture. Because, you know, Leo, your person is very argumentative and they think with their head. When they make the decisions, the emotions are not there. They're very unpredictable. They might have been in and out of your life in the past as well. I see that they are very restless and they are very unfocused. They feel that they are burnt out. You might have felt that they're very impulsive with their communication. There was no determination from their side and they wanted to keep everything on their terms. They were very stubborn. There was a lot of opposition going on between you and them. And there was lack of direction and lack of control as well. Aggression was there. You both were arguing with each other a lot. In the future, I see them coming back with the Queen of Wands because they want to be with you. They have strong pull towards you physically. But they don't want to give you commitment. They're still very cold-hearted. They still want to think about themselves first, and you will still find that they are bitter with their words as well. But the passion is there. The passion is not gone. And the overall energy between you two is Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. I think you both have invested a lot in this relationship, but there is lack of long-term vision from their side. They might think that they haven't got the resources to keep you happy. They can't give you what you deserve. And they maybe that's why they've withdrawn themselves from this connection. There's too much confusion going on in their mind. It's very chaotic. They keep rethinking about something. And that's why their judgment is really clouded. I think you both can't think straight right now. Or it's going to be the situation in the future as well. And that's why one person walked away from this relationship completely with the Eight of Cups. Maybe, Leo, you lost all your emotions for them because you were very disappointed and you felt abandoned. And I think that even in the future when they come back, I don't think that you're going to give them anything. Because you want an emotional connection and they want physical. That's the difference. You both are not on the same page. This person is avoiding the commitment at all costs. Commitment is not on their mind. And when they come back, or if you're still with them, I still see arguments between you two. It's not changing. Yeah, and the situation is very, very toxic, Leo. You might feel that you can't sleep at night properly. You have severe anxiety and stress around you. You have fear of the unknown. Maybe one person has gone into depression and they're having nightmares. You're very hopeless about the situation. And it's like a trauma for you, Leo, to be with them. Do you want to be with this person, Leo? Because I don't think that they are ready for commitment. They know what they've done in the past. They know that they ghosted you. They know that they played games. They were very stubborn. They were unfair. They were very rude, cruel with their words. Do you still want to be with them? And I don't see any change in their personality in the future as well. So what's your warning then? Anything you need to be aware of? The dragonfly, light-hearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. So things are going to come to light. You might find something unexpected or there is a revelation from your person. If you keep it light-hearted, then it won't be an argument. Otherwise, the conflict is there. I see another conflict between you two. This person is coming back with scattered energy. The emotions are all over the place. They don't know what the future is. And because they are defending themselves emotionally, you're going to get very frustrated. Okay? And for some people, I think this person is very easily influenced by the others around them as well. So maybe they are making a decision based on others' judgment. They're not listening to their heart. Okay, so I think in this situation, that's why we had this card where it says that let your friends help you. So you might need some kind of healing or therapy. You might need to speak to somebody else about this situation because I think you will be struggling in the future. I'm sorry, Leo, I have put the cards in front of you and I don't make up stories myself and I do not give any fairy tales on my channel. So that's the situation for you for the future. Okay, so that's it for you, my lovely. And let's move on to Virgo. Hello, my lovely Virgo. How are you all today? So let's see what's happening in your future love situation. Let's pull one card from the Romance Angel and see what the message is. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so you need to keep faith. If you pray, you need to pray more. You need to trust the divine in your love relationship in the future. Let's clarify the energy with tarot. Okay, present. So Virgo, this person wants to keep you around. I think you were not happy with them in the past because they never gave you any kind of commitment in the past. Sorry, they didn't open up in front of you emotionally. You were very dissatisfied, and I think this person was indulging themselves in some kind of activities which were affecting this relationship. It could be gambling, it could be the money, it could be anything which was the main obstacle between you two. And the challenge is the Knight of Cups. So one person wants love and the other person doesn't want to be in a commitment. That's the challenge. If you both are not coming to on the same page in the future, the situation is going to be at standstill. And in the future, I see the Ten of Cups in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I do not see any commitment from this person, Virgo. They're very stubborn. Right now, I think when you're watching this reading, I think this person is unable to focus and ground themselves in any kind of decision making. Even if they want to prioritize their goal, they can't. They have some kind of fear and illusion. They're very confused. They're daydreaming to a more pragmatic mindset, to be honest. They can't make a decision. They need to gain some kind of clarity about your desires and your expectations before you can build a healthy relationship with them and this connection becomes more stable. Maybe this person is not communicating with you properly either. I don't see that. Mutual understanding is required. But the good thing is that in the outcome we have temperance. So I see the balance coming back between you two in the future. I think they are going to give in. They're going to surrender themselves to the divine because they don't want to lose you. Even though they are not ready to give you the full commitment, the marriage and the engagement or a family life, whatever, but they are coming back with balanced emotions. They need to balance their logic. I think they are they have some very overly idealistic expectations when it comes to relationships. They need to come out of that thought. And sometimes they struggle to see things as they really are, because they're just letting their emotions or their romantic idealism cloud their judgment. It's very important that they will have to balance and they will have to think with logic, which is right now tempering the reality. That's how I feel. Or it could be you, Virgo. The energies keep changing during any reading. You need to be patient with them. If you want to be with them, you need to keep the faith. You need to pray. You need to you need to think positive if you want this person in your life. Otherwise, it won't work because this person is not taking any impulsive decision. And in the future, I think they're going to have some kind of financial loss as well with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is going to make them more negative because of the lack of stability of their finances. They will go more into hiding. The overall energy between you two is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I don't see the emotions there. I think you both are thinking with logic right now. There is a block. Maybe Virgo, you're feeling really empty. Even if you have emotions, you are repressing your emotions. You're not telling them how you feel, or they are not telling you how they feel. They want to see the growth and stability with you because you are their empress. They don't want to be with anyone else. They would see the abundance with you. They see that the evolution, the accomplishment they are desiring is only with you and no one else. But they're still guarded emotionally. And it might be because of this financial loss. They haven't got the courage to come forward. They have boundaries around themselves, and they are standing their ground. They're very pessimistic in the future. I think they're waiting on something. They have a plan. They're preparing for something. Maybe they're preparing to travel towards you if they're living in a different city, or maybe they are preparing for a communication because they want to see the expansion in the relationship. They're looking for an opportunity to make this right. So balance is coming, healing is coming. It's going to take time. Maybe it could take another 3 months. But let's see if there's anything you need to be aware of. And what's the warning for you in this relationship? Sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. If you're not together, they're stalking you. They don't want to be without you. And I think they're keeping an eye on you as well. Okay, Virgo. That's for you, my lovely. And let's move on to Libra. Hello, my lovely Librans. How are you all today? So let's see what is the message from the angels for you in your future love situation. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. So your partner or the person coming in or your ex, they still have addictions they need to overcome before they can heal the situation. That's what I feel intuitively. But let's clarify with tarot. Okay, that's the past. Okay. There is communication around you two. It can result into another argument, but you will gain some mental clarity after talking to them. I think at present your person is trying to overcome their turmoil, the inner turmoil they have, the deep-seated fears they have in their mind. They want to release all the worries and they are hoping to reach out. They want to communicate. In the past, you both might not be with anyone. If you were not together, I think you were living happy single lives. You were happy with your money, with your job, with your life, and you both never wanted to be with anyone else, or your partner saw you as a very abundant person, somebody who's happy and somebody who is growing and determined towards their goals and their life. They really envied you, Libra. They wanted to be like you, but they couldn't. And it's all because of their nature. Because they're very logical, they have no emotions. When they talk, they don't think. They're very impulsive. They always keep themselves first. We have the Tower as a challenge between you two. There is a need for a significant change. And it could be the collapse of old beliefs. One cycle is ending, I believe. This is a very difficult process. because it involves letting go of familiar structures or ideas that no longer serve you. It could be around your person. They will have to leave all their addictions behind. It often involves a necessary change to break free from the outdated patterns, to make way of new beginnings. There is an upheaval coming between you two. It could be a makeup, it could be a breakup, okay? And the communication is there with the Ace of Swords. And I think that communication will be very direct between you two. It's going to be very open and honest. You both are going to tell each other what you want, which is fair enough. And then I see a decision happening. In the future, I think you both are working towards your personal goals. You both have fear of unknown. You both have fear of change. And I think your person is playing very safe because they have lack of planning. They're going to manipulate you back into the situation just to keep you around. With the Tower, there are some unforeseen circumstances, and it's very important that you adapt to the challenges and changes with open mind. Otherwise, it won't work. There is a revelation coming in. There is unexpected news between you and them. And there is some hidden truth which is going to come to light as well, Libra, which is going to change the dynamic of this relationship. That's what I feel. It can be a major shake-up between you two. Your person is really trying hard to be with you, leaving behind their fears, but I don't think that they are managing it very well. They're going to make another blunder in the coming days and months. I think you both have invested a lot in this relationship, and particularly you, Libra, you're waiting for the results now. You want to see a change. You want a commitment. You don't want to be negative in 2024. They're coming back with some flexibility in their behavior, because I think they're losing control on their stubbornness now. They don't want to lose you. They will have to leave behind their pride and their ego, and they're still struggling with it. Because maybe they always wanted to keep everything on their terms. But they are preparing for something. If they are living in a different city, they're coming towards you, they're traveling towards you, they see the expansion with you only because you're self-sufficient, you don't need anyone. Yeah, there is a preparation going on their mind, and I think it's around this communication which is happening. They're preparing themselves to come towards you, maybe to open up and tell you how they truly feel. But I think they're going to make another mistake. It's going to be another impulsive move which is going to put you off. That's how I feel. So anything you need to know, anything you need to be aware of. Seduction, attraction, teasing, hookup and date, third party temptation. Just make sure that there's no third party in the background, because we have Two of Wands in reverse. Maybe if you were not together, they were dealing with someone else, and now they're leaving the third party and coming towards you. Just make sure that they're not messing around, and they're coming back with good intentions before you invest again with them. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Libra, and let's move on to Scorpio. Hello, my lovely Libra. How are you all today? So let's see what is the message from the angels in your love situation for future. unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Sorry, I need to pick that up because this is for some other sign. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. Why? What's happening with you, Libra? Let's clarify the energy with tarot. Okay, maybe their unpredictable nature because you're just fed up. They are love bombing you one day and the next day they're not there. I think they are struggling to overcome their fears. They want to come forward, they want to talk, but still the situation is at standstill. They will have to make a sacrifice to come towards you, Libra. It could be their ego, it could be their third party, it could be anything, which I think they're not ready for. Another argument between you two in the coming days. This person is very practical. They don't exercise their emotions, and they can be very impulsive with their communication, which I think you hate, Libra. There is a pause between you two. Maybe you two are not together, not talking. But they want to come back and reconcile. There is a new beginning between you two, but it's going to be around passion. They are highly attracted to you, but they are not ready to give you full commitment as of yet. Maybe they want to keep it casual. Yeah, see? No emotions. They're blocked emotionally. They don't want to show you how they truly feel. Maybe it's time to move on from this relationship, Libra. This person plays mind games with you. They want to keep everything on their terms. And in the coming days and months, you might feel that they're putting you in competition. And as I earlier said, they can be very cruel with their words. They're very bitter. They cannot take defeat. They want to win all the arguments. They think that they're always right. They will have to surrender something before they can offer you relationship. Patience is required. They will have to look at the issues from a different angle. It's very crucial to resolve the conflicts and misunderstandings in their mind before they can come forward and they open up. I think there are tensions and disagreements between you two, and this relationship needs a fresh perspective for any kind of resolution to move forward. And this person should be willing enough to see things from a different perspective or from your point of view, Libra. Otherwise, this relationship is like stuck. You will have a decision to make. Communication is there, but it's very one-sided. I think you need to clarify to this person about your boundaries, what you can accept and what you can't, and what you see in the future. If you want commitment, you need to say to them, Libra, otherwise this person is not budging. They are not. Five of Pentacles in reverse is a good card. If I look at it from the financial side, there will be a recovery in someone's finances. It could be you, it could be a person. But when we get this in the future position, then it means that your person wants to rebuild the connection. If they walked away previously, they want to come back. They want to reconnect. I think they will be a situation where all the old challenges and hardships are going to come to light. And for you, Libra, I think it's very essential to keep your approach very mild towards them and towards the past issues if you want to be with this person. Otherwise, they are very argumentative. It's going to be very difficult to clear the air, and it can lead to more misunderstanding and more conflict, right? But they definitely want to come back and renew the relationship. So let's see, anything you need to be aware of. But I think, Libra, the luck and destiny is on your side, and there is a change coming in between both of you. I think this person has learned their lessons. Karma has hit them really badly because it comes back and bites. One cycle of this relationship is ending and the other one is beginning, and I think it's a new beginning. It's a turning point in your life, and it's unpredictable. It's inevitable, and whatever the ups and downs you had in the past, I think you've learned a lot by it, and now you want to be very vigilant, and now you want to make every move very cleverly, and you are thinking very deeply as to how this relationship should be in the future. Okay, so anything you need to be aware of? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So stop thinking about the past and think out of the box. If you kept your options closed, you need to keep your options open. Explore your options and don't put your eggs in one basket. Don't just get stuck on this person, because I see a conflict coming in. This person is very manipulative. Okay, so that's for you, my lovely Scorpio. And sorry, this reading was for Scorpio, and if I said Libra, I think you might be dealing with Libra, but this is Scorpio. I was on Scorpio, so I will now be moving on to Sagittarius. Hello, my lovely Sagittarian. So let's see what's happening in your love life. What is the message from the angels? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You might come across somebody new, Libra. Let's see what's happening in your love situation. And what is the future love? What's going on? What's happening? Let's clarify with tarot. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Hermit in the challenge position. Right. Whoever this person is around you, Sagittarius, they're very guarded emotionally. You might feel that they're not opening up. They're not going to tell you truly how they feel. And they're repressing their emotions. They're trying to maintain the control, and they're trying to build boundaries around themselves, which is very clever. They have some insecurities about commitment. Maybe they had bad experiences in the past and they don't want to commit. They have feelings for you, they have love for you, they have emotions for you. They see you very abundant, they want to be with you, they see you a successful person. They don't want to be with anyone, but they are not there yet. You both might not be talking to each other, or maybe this person stops the communication suddenly. They disappear from the face of the earth, and they go into the hermit mode to reevaluate and reassess the situation before they tell you how they feel. They are deep thinker. They don't take steps in one day. They think about a lot. And I think this is the main obstacle. I think you're going to get very frustrated with them. I think this person needs to find some balance as an individual. As I earlier said, that they are insecure about themselves. And I believe that if you take some time away from each other, that's going to enhance the relationship. There is some kind of space needed. I think this person is reflecting themselves a lot, reflecting on themselves a lot. Before they give you any commitment, they will be thinking like 100 times. So I think they had some deep wounds from their past, and they're still stuck in their past. They don't want to invest emotionally in this connection. And they know that you don't need anyone. You are very abundant, and you don't need anyone in your life. Yeah, they're very guarded. They think that if they don't have walls around them, they're going to get hurt very badly, and they don't want that. Sagittarius. They're going to be at crossroads. They're not making any decision anytime soon. They might be from a different country or a city. They might have to sacrifice something before they come towards you. They are weighing their options. That's why maybe they are avoiding the communication. Very frustrating situation to be in, Sagittarius. Yeah, Hermit and Four of Swords. This person doesn't want to leave their comfort zone. I think they're going to go into isolation to think about it. And it's going to be very unexpected. Maybe you will find that they are talking to you one day and then they disappear for 5 days. Very sporadic communication. They want to be in isolation. They want to just be with themselves. They don't want to be with anyone right now. They're scared, really scared. They have fear of the unknown. So one person is walking away in the end. You might walk away from them, Sagittarius, because you want commitment. And Five of Pentacles is always relating to some kind of financial loss. It could be on your side, it could be on your person's side. So be careful about spending money. But there is a problem coming in. One person is walking away from this relationship. And why is that? Because this person is unpredictable. So it could be you, Sagittarius. You don't want to be with such personality. You want consistency, you want commitment, and it's not there. They can be very romantic, charming, but when it comes to commitment, they just go into hiding. They stop talking, they pull back, they stop the communication. And you're going to get really frustrated. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. It could be that this person is your soulmate, and you are still at the stage of where you're trying to get to know each other. It's a new connection. But this person has to open up. Otherwise, this relationship is not going to go anywhere. Okay? Anyway, thank you so much for coming back to me and getting connected to me, everyone. I love you all. I love all the comments, all the engagements, the likes, all the new subscribers, and everybody who wants to subscribe. Please do. If the reading is resonating, please leave a comment. I will be choosing one winner every month, so do not forget to leave a comment. So I hope you take care of yourself wherever you are in the world. I'm going to see you in another reading very soon. And the only way you can support the channel is by subscribing or by taking the memberships. The membership link is going to be in the description box of this reading, so please click and see what the options are. So just stay happy, stay blessed, and bye for now.